I... What is this place? Where am I? It's so... green. This cliff doesn't seem to be that high. I guess there might be a way for me to go up easily. I hope so. Oh, great. A river. And I'm not the best swimmer.
Hello, John. My name is Dr. James Richards, and this is Dr. May.
Hello, John.
If you are hearing this, it means that the initial procedure went perfectly.
We have linked your mind to the dream of a man named Luke Williams. As for your body, it is being kept safe, here, close to us.
Luke has been diagnosed with severe depression. We have attempted several incursions into his dreams, but he has always detected our presence, gleaned our intentions, and evaded us. The roots of his current state of depression are buried quite deep.
This is where you come in, John. You see, you volunteered to help us with this one. We need to remind you that your own memories are inaccessible during the entire operation. It means that you won't remember who you are, nor recall these events after it all ends. But whatever you do or do not remember, know this. We accepted your offer because you are the best in the field.
John, your job is to track Luke and liberate him from whatever oppressive thought is weighing down on him.
Set him free, John. You don't have much time. The longer he stays under, the easier it will be for him to fade away.
Time to get to work, John. You are his last hope.
And his only one. I would wish you luck, but I doubt you need any of it.
We'll be monitoring you closely and retract you instantly if the situation spirals out of control.
One last thing. We will be out of contact for the duration of your mission. The technology is not quite fully mature yet.
Right then. See you in a couple of hours.
What? What's happening here? What are you talking about? Wait, what in God's name is going on? Whoa! Hello.
Oh, good evening.
Isn't it a little late for someone your age to be out all alone?
Oh, our house is right over there. And you know, there are no dangerous creatures, not in these woods. No wolves, bears, or even foxes. And my dad is right there at the porch.
Oh, I didn't know anyone lived this deep in the woods.
Oh, but we don't. This is our vacation house. Mom and Dad built it a couple of years ago. I love it out here, but I had no idea there were other houses around. Where is yours?
Why, if you walk that way for 30 minutes, you'll be standing in front of my house.
Ooh, do you have a hot tub?
Oh, no, I'm afraid I don't.
That's too bad. It's a little chilly here sometimes.
Well, what about you? What are you doing here, all alone, sitting on this wooden swing?
Oh, you know, I love sitting here. My daddy and I built it. He attached these ropes to a branch on this tree and told me to find a wooden seat. I found this one by the waterfall. It fit perfectly. It was such a fun weekend. I love building stuff with my dad, and this is my favorite construction.
Well, congratulations. You did a wonderful job. It really looks well built and fun.
Thanks.
So, you're just watching the stars on your spot?
Yes. Well, and you know, waiting for Rufus.
Rufus?
Yes, you know, my dog. My parents gave him for Christmas 2 years ago. He's so lovely, little, and energetic.
Oh, and where's Rufus now?
Oh, he sometimes wanders off by himself in the woods. You know, these woods are very, very safe. We put some lights around his collar, so he got even more excited than usual.
Aren't you worried he might get lost?
No! I mean, maybe a little. It's been more than an hour, I think. Can I ask you a big favor? Could you please get him back here if you happen to see him?
Well, shouldn't you be telling your dad to go looking for him?
Oh, but he'd get so mad. Please, if you talk to him, don't say anything about Rufus.
I won't. Don't worry, I'll do my best. But if I'm not able to find him...
Yes, I guess I'll have to tell him. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hello, neighbour.
Oh, hello there. Sorry, I haven't seen anyone hereabouts in a while. You gave me quite a scare there.
Oh, sorry about that. And for coming out of nowhere, straight from the dark. I'm John Stevens. I'm really sorry to trouble you at this hour, but my wife, she cut her finger while cooking.
Oh dear.
Yeah, well, fortunately it's nothing serious, but the other night she mentioned seeing some lights. They seem to be from over here, and so I came along to see if there was anyone around. And here you are.
I wasn't aware that there were other houses in the neighbourhood. Well, sorry, but we're out of plasters. Used the last one yesterday for our little Annie. Young kids, always trying to climb up those giant trees. We can't protect our kids forever. Although as parents we always try to. We do have a medicine box with the rest of the stuff, if you want.
Oh, I don't think that'll be necessary. She just needed something to cover the wound externally. It's not critical, but thanks very much.
Not at all. I'm Luke Williams, by the way. Very nice to meet you.
Oh, likewise. Well, I should be heading back home.
Hey, do you want to have dinner with us tomorrow? I'm sure Rita would love to.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind. We'd like that. Let me talk to the missus, and we'll let you both know.
See you tomorrow.
Did you see him?
No, not yet.
Oh no!
Don't worry. I'll get back out there, and I will find Rufus.
Please hurry. I'm getting very scared.
leaves, yellow, orange and red, swirling through the air in a majestic pas de deux with the wind. Imagine if I got stuck in a wintry dream. Mushy snow all around me, my fingers and toes turning into ice, snotting stalactites. Gah! Darn! Now I feel cold. Water? Again? Well, at least I think this lake isn't deep enough for me to drown. My, that is a huge waterfall. It's indeed beautiful, but the noise this close is slightly unpleasant. Rufus, there you are. Oh, you're shaking. Come here, boy. Come here. Oh, you're really afraid of me, aren't you? Okay. How will I get you out of there? Uh-oh. This rock is very unstable. If it falls, I'll crush that little devil. Careful, John. I really shouldn't leave without the dog. I need to explore this area. Think, John, think. I really shouldn't leave without the dog. I need to explore this area. Think, John, think. Where did the dog go? Wait a minute. I know this place. How did I get here? Did the dog? Oh, I hope he did.
Oh, hello again. Look, this is Rufus. He came back. He was running so fast. He seemed scared. He almost didn't recognize me, but I yelled. He turned his head and he seemed so happy to see me. He always comes back.
Well, you know, I found your dog by the lake, close to the waterfall.
He did?
He most likely got lost, and the thundering sound of the fall must have scared him. He was below a rock of some sort, hiding from the noise.
Oh, poor Rufus.
I managed to get him out of his hiding place, but I guess I scared him too. Luckily, he found you while running away from me. I was so scared I would lose him. I'm sorry.
sorry. You brought him back to me. You are so kind. I don't even know how to thank you.
Oh, it was nothing, really. I'm just glad you got back together. I have to get back now.
Will I see you again?
Who knows? Bye, Anne. Hi, Luke.
Hi, John. Great timing. I was about to call Anne back home and retreat.
I just came from home.
So, are we on for tomorrow?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Wonderful. I'll tell Rita first thing in the morning.
Thank you so much for the invitation.
No problem.
Look, I have to tell you something. I went looking for Rufus.
Rufus? Our dog, Rufus. Why?
Please don't get mad at Anne, but the poor guy got scared by the sound of the waterfall and was just paralyzed under a rock. I tracked him down and kind of brought him back.
I didn't know that. Why hasn't she told me?
She thought you would get mad.
I don't think I would. Imagine if you weren't around. What would happen to Rufus? Because she was afraid to talk to me?
Luke, don't take it that way. It's normal for kids to hide these problems from their parents.
I know you're right, but still, it could have been a big deal.
Don't think about it.
Well, are you thirsty?
Am I thirsty? Well, a little bit, but
There's a jar of water in the table right in the hallway. Just open the door and take some. You saved Anne's dog, and you must be exhausted. Go on, I'll just stay here for a while longer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Thanks. Oh, I can't go further anymore? A glass of water would feel good right now. Oh, darn, it's empty. Well, I better get back outside. Or could I explore a little? A family portrait. The faces are somewhat hard to distinguish, but they seem like a united and happy bunch. Sorry, Luke, but I need to see if I can find something useful. I'm doing this to help you. Ah, there's a piece of paper in this drawer. So many books. A lot of classics out here. Oh, Les Miserables. Oh, how I loved it. Wait a minute. Rita Williams. Could it be Luke's wife? hear something. A heavy breathing. I shouldn't try to open this door. What? It's daytime. Where are they? And the door has locked itself. What's happening here? The swing's broken. What happened? Oh, there are so many mosquitoes here. This sound annoys me quite a bit and reminds me of when you're trying to sleep at night and that buzzing sound lodges in your ear. So many nights I jumped off the bed, grabbed a slipper and had to hunt that annoying bug. What's this? I can't read it. What if it's something important? Hello?
Hello there.
Need any help? You're gasping.
I'll be all right in a moment. Thank you. My husband and I were hiking, making our way through the rocks and the brambles. We used to do it all the time a few years ago. I guess I'm too old for this now.
No, you seem in pretty good shape.
You're too kind. What about you? It's not very often I come across fellow hikers in this place.
Well, I'm on a hike too. I did an online search for best places to hike in the region, and I found a little blog with a couple of astonishing pictures in this brilliant article. I think it was called The Hidden Gem of Our City. Hard to believe I've never heard of this place.
Are you serious? Well, just as hard as to believe that you'd meet the writer of that article there.
You wrote the article?
Yes, my daughter kept on asking me why we never see anyone else around. So I decided I would post some photos of this place online and ended up writing a little about it. I never expected anyone to actually read it.
Well, thank you. This is such a happy coincidence.
That it is. We used to have a house here.
That little hut, just a few minutes away, is it yours? Oh, it seems so cozy.
My husband and I built it some years ago. We had to sell it though. It seems to be quite abandoned now.
Oh, pity. What happened?
Life happened. We needed the money and couldn't spare the time to come here that often anyway. I'm actually really glad we got to come over this time. It's been years.
Life can be tough sometimes, can't it?
It sure can.
I'm John, by the way.
Nice to meet you, John. I'm Rita.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yes, I am fine, really. My husband has just gone a bit further on to a cliff on the other side of the bridge. He really wanted to see it, and well, he's the reason we're here. He's waiting for an important call from work. It will do him good to connect with nature and forget about it for a little while.
Well, I hope everything turns out for the best. With the call and all that.
Thanks, I hope so too. He has been toiling away at this forever. He will be crushed if the call is not what he was expecting it to be. But hey, that's life, right?
That's life, indeed. Right, I better get a move on. You sure you'll be okay?
Yeah, he will be back any second now. And this is not half bad as waiting spots go.
I heartily second that. Well, enjoy your breather, Rita. Bye.
Bye.
Look, it's a rainbow. I haven't seen one in quite some time.
Hello again. Have you been to the cliff already?
No, not yet. It's after the bridge straight away, isn't it?
Yes, it's like only 10 minutes away.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the view.
Rufus. Oh no. The dog died? When? What? Poor Anne.